listen, guys, if God graces you with the opportunity to get a job where if your life is A&R, if your life is videos, movies, whatever, art, whatever, to change the world, to be in position. You know how many people I've seen in a position of power in this industry and never pulled the trigger once? This is the president of, let's say, anything, Capitol Records, right? And the man don't sign nobody in 3 years or 4 years or make no moves. Like when you coming up in the game as an executive, right? You finally get in position and then you get gun shy. They get scared to make certain moves. You could be the hottest artist in the world and they scared to pull the trigger. Do me a favor. If you ever get to a place of that importance or excellence, what are you scared of? If you the A&R and the girl's popping, make her land at her show in a pink helicopter. Blow the bag. Invest in yourself. Blow the bag. Blow the bag. Invest in yourself.
This the only game for real?
Huh?
This the only game where they don't believe in you until you prove yourself. And then you're supposed to do business with these same niggas that didn't believe it. I don't get this shit.
Yeah.
I'll be like, fuck these niggas for real.
Then they get in the middle of your album and say it like this, or use some. Did you see that producer?
Yeah.
They start fucking with your shit like they're somebody, like they did something.
We're not even gonna get to that.
Like they the culture. I'm just telling you, in the normal rap game, that's what they do. All of a sudden, somebody want to tell you, you know, we'll talk about something uncomfortable, right? Really uncomfortable. But for all the shit Kanye West was saying and all that, and I don't agree with hate or nothing like that, the one part I heard in his one rant that made him like, you know, he said, I'm making this company hundreds of billion dollars, and they got a guy that makes 60,000 a year trying to tell me what to do. So A&R, so y'all can understand how wild this sounds to y'all. Some artist is getting 150,000 a show on the regular, coming up in there, and you a $5 dude trying to tell me what the fuck to do. We not seeing life the same way. We not in the same lane. We don't look at life the same way. So how you gonna tell me what beat I should rhyme on? What should I say? What shouldn't I say? And that's where that whole shit come. And then in our time, and I seen somebody say, sometimes I really respect what he say, but he said that the A&R should be a superstar because they'll get, bro, rappers are rappers. They're the superstars. They're the artists. You know, when you got dudes in the record company thinking that they got to be bigger than the artists, you know, like probably pop more bottles than the artists and go up in there and act like they somebody and all that. Yo, bro, just get the job done. At the end of the day, the success, your success speaks for you.
Yeah.
Your success speaks to you. The more successful you are, the more revenge you get, the more, you know what I'm saying? And so people don't know how to not get in their own way. And they just got too much to say.
Yeah.
I guess that's what's going on, man.
I'm sad. Just made me sad.
No, I'm keeping it real. It's you know we all dealt with
the
that.
Game is always the game. This is one of the most discouraging games.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Because where we come from, if the money ain't right, it's hands and feet. You can't do that here. That makes you more steaming because now it's like somebody that I know in real life would never be able to do this to me is sitting behind this desk telling me what the fuck to do. Well, I want to grab his throat and I can't. And then that causes some other shit.
Man.
So it makes you strong.
The game nasty, man.
The game is filthy.
Let me tell you something. I got a story for you.
Another one?
Nah, this is a big one. You don't want me to tell you?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I'm dropping gems right now.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
This Stove Guard 101, but I'm just telling you what happened to me.
Yeah.
Right? So one day I'm in my 2-3 lawyers ago and shit. I'm in the office. He used to be Pharrell's lawyer. He used to be Ludacris's lawyer. The Woots. Anybody who was big was with him.
Yeah.
So I walk up in the lawyer's office and they popping champagne. And Ludacris tells me, yo, I just signed this deal for like $2 million because, believe it or not, I know you younger than us. There was a time ringtones ain't exist.
Yeah.
So if your phone rang, it was just a ring. So they invented the ringtone. But the contracts in all of the record labels did not have that in the writing because it did not exist. Like AI wasn't like it was 5 years ago now. So in the contracts, they fucked up. They didn't have ownership of your ringtone. Ludacris understood that. As fucking smart as he is. I just seen him on a yacht jogging on a treadmill in the fucking Costa Rica somewhere. He's jogging on the butt.
Kevin Hart. He's really smart
on
the yacht.
He tells me, yo, Joe, there's this thing. He breaks it down to me. Yo, Joe's a thing named ringtones. I just got $2 million, this, that. Cool. I go to Atlantic Records. I'm going to say the name. I go to Atlantic Records where I was signed. And I'm supposed to do press or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So some girl comes down. She's the assistant to the president. Should I say his name or I could get sued?
You already said it. Oh, yeah. You don't have to say it. You said Atlantic. Just leave it at that.
So the boss sends the assistant down. And she says, yo, the man upstairs says sign right here. I said, I'm not thinking nothing of it. I said, yo, tell him, Mandy. You know, he know my lawyer. Yeah. Just send it to him, no problem. They never, ever in their life ever did any type of legal work with me and not go to the lawyer.
Yeah.
Never in the history, but I don't know. I ain't thinking about it. So he comes back down. They come back down. He comes down. He got 1,000 workers. So everybody's scared of their job. So he comes down and says, yo, Joe, you know, there's some shit that we need you to sign. There's a thing called ringtones and we own it and this and that. I said, my man, suck my dick. The whole office looked at me like, huh? Everybody was looking. I said, you can suck my dick, my nigga.
Frankston?
Yo, bro, the man, listen, you just said right now, you started this whole story. You just said,
you was talking for the last 3 hours. I didn't say shit.
You said, there's guys that will play behind the desk, the games that they'll get hung for on the streets.
Yeah, that's true.
If they did this, they'd be dead.
That's a fact.
This guy just told me, hey, there's something called ringtones who I got love for, Ludacris. I just got $2 million. They was popping champagne 20 minutes before I get in there. The dude trying to scam me into sign my rights away for something I know this man just got $2 million.
Mm-hmm.
I got no choice but to tell him to suck my dick in front of his whole workers. Everybody get the fuck up out of here before you get a foot up your ass, nigga. Fuck out of here. The whole office is looking like, oh my God. Shit look like, like the Wild Wild West. Nigga ready to swag. They ready to snatch their wigs, hats, everything, every motherfucker right. But listen, he go up. Then Leo Cohen comes down, who's the chairman of Warner Brothers. Yo, Joe, we feel like this is the right of the label and this. And he even told me some shit. And I ain't trying to throw you under the bus, Leo, because, you know, I got too much love and respect for everything you're actually not in this equation. But Leo says, yo, I met with all the enemies, Republican, Democrat, Independent. We all met and we all agree that we own these ringtones. So we're going to do this to all the artists and change all the contracts. I said, Leo, I have so much respect for you, brother. But you know, I just left my lawyer's office and Ludacris just did a $2 million deal. This what you asking me to do. You're like trying to scam me out of my rights. So, well, if you don't sign it, you know, the bottom line at the end of the day, I stuck them niggas up for M's. and they made me sign a contract that said, don't tell no other artists. We gave you the money. But I was like, yo, I need M's. I need you're not doing that to me. So they made me sign a paper and I guess I couldn't get sued. I mean, I guess what I signed was an NDA or something 20-something years ago that said, yo, Joe, Don't tell nobody.
I knew y'all stole my shit.
Oh no, they stole your shit. I think all artists. All artists can go back in time after this gem.
Yeah.
Stove Guard 101, and look up did they have the rights to your shit back then.
You're gonna get one of them bust over the head. You're gonna get one of the executives bust over the head for that. Because I don't take that. You know, I play with refrigerators and sinks and all. I play with kitchen. We got Stove Guard cooks here. I play with kitchen appliances, microwaves, and shit like that, man.
All the shit.
Air fryers and all that off the roof.
Yo, air fryers make a mean chicken wing. Yo, air fryers make a mean chick. You would never believe the air fryer makes some wings and better than the fucking ghetto Chinese. I'm telling you.
Yo, check this out.